I'm gonna cry. Hey everyone, my name is Kayla and welcome back to More Than Just a Dog. This video is going to look pretty different than normal as I'll be reading off of this paper instead of just winging it. I also know that this subject can be hard for us animal people, so here's your content warning. My dog Maya has passed away. And I don't blame you if you don't want to keep listening. I won't resent you for clicking away. I even debated if I should make this video, but I feel very strongly that it would be disrespectful to Maya and the relationship I had with her not to. So I hope you'll forgive the inevitable tears as I honor my very best friend. I loved the way that she greeted me when I came home, with vocalizations that I called gremlin noises, which were a series of high-pitched barks and honks and chortles. I would lay on the floor and she would jump on and off me as I tried to sneak a couple snuggles and pets. Physical touch was never her love language. Tug of war was. It's the game we played most often. It was her warm-up before every ring entry, and it was the way that you knew you were a part of her in-club. The only person who ever got to play nighttime, daytime with her was me.
What's gonna happen next? It's nighttime!
I'd cover her whole little body in a blanket and I would shout, "Nighttime!" And she'd bark and she'd honk and she'd wriggle as I tickled her through the covers. Then I'd throw the blanket back and announce that it was daytime. She'd stop all of her noises, and then like in slow motion, I'd raise the covers back up, nighttime approaching again. In anticipation, she'd start to wiggle and joyfully growl, and I would throw the covers over her and shout, "Nighttime!" And the game would start all over again. Sometimes she played for just 30 seconds, and sometimes for a full 10 minutes, and sometimes on back-to-back nights or mornings, and sometimes weeks would go by before she asked to play again. I love that she never begged, but she was always waiting just outside the kitchen for me to finish cooking because she knew that if I was eating carrots or green beans or broccoli or pasta, there was a pretty good chance that she would end up with some too. I called it her cute tax. I love that she was never more than 22 pounds in her lifetime, but she still figured out a way to take up the entire bed at night. I love that she loved to herd the waves on the beach. Think of how much confidence you have to have in yourself to believe that you can turn the tides of the ocean. I love the way her little butt looked when she bounced away from me on our go out. She loved that behavior. I love the way it looked like she was flying when she came over a jump. I love that she was happy every single time. I love that when we were in the competition ring together, there were genuine moments that she could make me forget about all of people watching us. I used to say I was never more me than when I was with her. And for just a few minutes, nothing else existed except for the two of us. I love that some people in the competitive obedience community called her the corgi that smiles. She did. I love that her favorite question was, "Wanna go?" And she didn't care if that sentence ended with "on a car ride," or "on an adventure," or "to a dog show." It was all the same to her, as long as she was with me.
You wanna... Wanna go dog show? Yeah. Wanna wake up with the whole neighborhood before we go? That'd be super fun.
I love that whether we were walking through the neighborhood, or around our favorite lake, or along the Gatlinburg Trail in Tennessee, that she understood the concept of the halfway point and always took the back half slower. For a while, I thought it was just that she didn't know how to pace herself, but my theory eventually changed. And I'm convinced now that it was to make that particular time together last longer. And I wish it could have lasted longer. But it could have lasted another 100 years, and I still would have begged God for 100 more, because it was never going to be enough. No matter where I go, or what I do, a part of her will always be with me. And a part of me will always be with her. I'm so proud and blessed and grateful that he made me her human. She was my confidant, my partner in crime, my sweet girl, and my very best friend. She was always so much more than just a dog. Regarding this channel, it's my intention to continue to make videos and post them here for all of you who have a Maya in your life. It will take a few weeks before I get back to doing that. So in the meantime, kiss your dog for me, even if they hate it. And no matter what you do with them next, have fun. To Maya, I love you, and I miss you. And I would do it all, again and again and again. Thank you for letting me be your human for any length of time.
Do you want to... I didn't even ask you if you wanted to go on an adventure yet. You want to go on an adventure? You do? You do? Okay, we'll go on an adventure. We got to get your leashes.